Comment on this YouTube channel, Two Clean Johns. Whoever you are, you have been secretly dominating uploading Twitter Spaces.
That guy hit subscribe for him.
Rory, are you here to defend the Wale take?
I mean, it's not much of a take. It's my own personal opinion. If you
But you're a, po-
disagree, that's cool.
you're, you're a
I,
That
podcaster.
is true. That is true.
I've been very clear for the last week and a half. It's just my opinion. If it offends you, I don't really know what to tell you.
What up, Roy?
Like, I didn't put him in my top 5 greatest of all time. I just said that I prefer Wale over J. Cole. And I think J. Cole is a GOAT, but just my personal preference, I prefer Wale. That's all. I didn't realize that was such a big take when you talk about your own personal preference.
Okay.
So,
Now that you
Rory,
put it that
somebody
way.
says gun to the back of your head, name
Now
three,
that you
five
put it
Wale
that
songs
way,
you
I've
can do it.
said that through the last 2 podcast episodes. Just my opinion.
Rory, name 5 Wale songs.
You could do that. That's a
Yeah,
bad
that's
idea.
that's not hard.
That's like a weird. Come on, man. Like,
Who's more in your rotation in your playlist?
Name your top 10 Wale lyrics that you enjoy.
I
Like,
hate when they do this. Don't
yeah.
participate, Rory.
Nah, I'm just joking. I really don't mean that. Not with Wale. With Kendrick, I do that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I didn't think that was that crazy of a take. And on top of that,
Yeah, it was
when
crazy.
all my co-hosts tried to laugh me out the fucking studio, I looked at the comments and everyone was like, "Yeah, he's on par. Makes sense."
If
A
Rory, if
lot
you
of us
said this
think
2
Wilde's
years ago,
better
they would
than J.
probably
Cole.
mob you.
I gotta make
Wait,
space.
Rory, do you feel this way because
You know what? I'll bring you back,
performed
Jason.
at Duce Palooza? Is this the reason why you feel this way?
Oh shit! You did the science.
Oh,
I'm just
damn! All
saying,
right,
you did
so
the
cool.
science.
Y'all act like Rory said Young
The
and May is better than
35
Yeah,
J.
I'm about
artists
to.
Cole.
that's
I'm about to say Young Ma or J
ever
Cole.
performed at. All
Ah,
right, yeah, no, I think T-Pain's better than J. Cole.
I
Oh
think
shit! I
Young and
just get
May
the whole
too.
connection.
I'm
Young
gonna
and
go be
May
a
got him
listener
right
now.
down.
Because Wale performed at Palooza. That's why I had this take.
I don't know if that's a joke, but I'm going with T Pain.
I think I am too. I fuck with T Pain. To be honest.
I mean, T-Pain is a GOAT,
over
but
over both of them.
Yeah.
no, there's no Palooza connection to my personal taste with hip hop.
Now, I'm just surprised Rory went the colorist
OJ
route
the
for
Juice
his
Man
defense
performed,
of Wale.
who I think is dope, but I don't
Oh
think he's
wow!
better
I
than
never
J.
thought
Cole.
about it.
OJ
Okay.
the Juice
Anyone
Man,
that
damn.
was on a Palooza bill doesn't
Call up
automatically
Rick.
become better
Hey.
than Wale.
Roy, what's your favorite
It's
Wale
an
album?
awful take. Um, Album about nothing, probably.
I, I was just doing the science, Rory. I'm just saying, just putting 2 and 2 together. Wale's a friend of yours, I know.
Yeah, I think Album About Nothing is flawless.
I do think
I
that
think it's a classic album, honestly, but that's just me.
a lot of the rappers who are friends with podcasters tend to get overrated. Like Wale is really close to some of the biggest music pods in the industry, but
You're
salute.
doing a bunch of science that doesn't matter right now. I'm talking about my musical taste.
Nah, but I
I
be.
could have never met Wale in my entire life,
But how could you
and I would
say
have the
that?
same music taste
How could you
because
say
I
that?
was a huge fan of Wale before I ever met him.
But like you being a like,
And we don't talk about I don't.
I tell
Him and
everybody,
I aren't in
Rory.
a group chat to talk about my daughter. Like,
I
that's not
always
my
be like,
friend
yo,
like that. He's
Rory's
just
the
someone
best.
I see every now and then.
I always be like, Rory's the best podcaster ever. After that interview, I was telling everybody like he's better than Rogan, yo.
But
I'm
you're
telling you.
compromised, so
Okay, I
I'm
think you
not
are.
compromised.
I think you are too. I think Wale, big Wale, Pharma. All right, well, Caleb, welcome.
Yo, salute to the room. Salute to Danny. Oh
Salute.
my God, Rory. Oh my God,
Jesus Christ.
this
Pause. Pause.
I'm
Pause.
gonna
Pause.
do my
Pause. Pause.
best to
Pause.
stay
Pause.
as calm as
Get a
possible.
grip.
Pause. Pause.
What
Pause.
Yeah.
the only thing Wale has over J Cole, Jermaine Lamar Cole, is
Pause.
shoes. It's just his shoes. He has an extensive shoe collection.
Oh.
That is the only thing.
hilarious.
He has over Jermaine Lamar Cole. And don't go to the girl records because
I
we can do
will.
that too. J. Cole has better girl records than Wale. J. Cole has better Miguel records than Wale. J. Cole is a better like. I was disgusted listening to that Patreon this morning.
It's his
Nah,
opinion.
That's
Caleb,
fine.
Caleb,
But
I gotta
again,
disagree with you with the
I'm
girl
gonna
record.
repeat
Nah,
myself.
Wale's better.
My personal taste.
Yeah, it's
If
just
you feel
Rory's
that
beer.
way, say less. I'm not here to argue. My personal taste.
Got it.
I prefer Wale over Cole. That's my only take that's gonna happen here.
Let me change it. Let me change to no arguing. I think the J. Cole versus Wale kind of is setting the tone.
Nah, Rory, you gotta wake it up.
No, it's
See
fine. I
how
mean,
it
you can
did
keep it.
with
I'm just.
Starry.
I'm curious.
It
I'm
could be a
curious.
Wale appreciation room. I
Oh
think
no,
Wale's criminally
Oh my!
underrated, but
I
no,
I'm
don't
Roy,
not
like
here to
Wale
argue with
enough.
you. Like, that's not
Roy,
what
Roy.
we're gonna do in spaces.
I
Yo,
like
you play a
Wale.
verse, I'll play a verse. I don't
No,
want to
no,
do
no, no,
that.
no, no,
Just
no.
my personal take. I
Roy,
personally like Wale better. That's all.
Mm.
I like Wale too. If we're talking about intro songs, I think that Wale, in terms of the first song on the album, Wale is criminally underrated when it comes to that. Like the album about nothing, is up there with one of the best all time for me. So I'm not like some Wale hater, but I'm curious. Like what's the song? Like what's the one or two that just comes to mind and make you go, you know what? I prefer Wale over J Cole.
I don't know. I mean, again, not. It's weird that it ended up being that comparison. So how that entire thing started was I was in Vegas with Damaris, and I was heading to my gig, and this is before we even saw Wale in Vegas. I didn't even know he was there. And Damaris is a super Dreamville. Like, I don't know what the stands are called for Dreamville and J. Cole, but that Damaris is one of those. And I had told her that I feel like Wale's better to me. And Friends and Strangers is the song that I brought up in that car. So I don't know if that answers your question when I was talking to another Dreamvillian, because clearly you are that.
Oh yeah, I'm
The way
definitely
you came in, I could tell you wouldn't even be objective.
yeah.
That's
There's no objectivity. Like Jermaine Lamar Cole,
Okay,
man,
see, then
like
we
Dollar in a
can't even have
Dream. Like
a debate.
I stand firm in my J Cole standing.
Friends
Like
and Strangers would to answer your question. To me, that's an
okay.
incredible elite Wale song that I have not seen Cole do.
okay, so you didn't see. Speaking of Friends, you didn't see J
Okay,
Cole
see, never
on
mind.
Friends.
Mic off.
It's a simple question because you mentioned Friends, and J Cole just happened to bring Wale up on a performance that he had to perform Friends, which I am.
All right. I don't think we're getting much further than this. I mean, I do have a back channel
I was
note.
just chilling, man.
I have a back channel note. I don't want you to get offended, Rory, but
I'm not offended at all.
somebody said Rory's mad
I'm on a
insecure.
different time zone.
Where you at?
He's in
I'm in
London.
London.
They about to perform.
Oh,
It's 3 a.m. over here, and I can't get my
Yeah,
body
he's in
to
the next
adjust. No
room.
homo.
oh.
Timestamp Rory.
Do you like London?
That
Love
was
it.
nasty.
I'm gonna move here eventually.
Oh, for real?
Hmm.
You mean that, or you just kind of doing the
Yeah.
podcast?
No, I
Okay.
already looked up schools. By the time Amara's 5, I'll probably move here.
Why?
That's a good judge of character right there.
The proximity to start with, and I'm just over the states. I don't really think I want to have my daughter grow up in where I think the states is about to go. So
Hmm. Okay. What about the pod, man? Oh wait, this is a
oh,
good.
okay.
Oh, Rory and Maul's
Good,
pod
good,
is.
good, good question, Danny.
I know your child is important, but what about the pod?
That's a long flight back every
Oh
time.
my God! See, this is why I hate that.
What
I'm
happened,
interested
Caleb?
in.
Okay, Danny, you're not going to get an exclusive, but do you think Maul wants to stay in the states?
No, I just. Do you know Caleb makes a reaction content about me just to change the subject?
Nah, don't change the subject. Let's stay
No.
on par. Let's stay
Oh,
on par.
Danny,
Rory had a question for you.
Rocky turned Danny into a monster. He's
What you?
starting to feel himself now. He changed the
Don't put
subject
that
like, yo,
on me.
people be making content about me now. No one even asked you that. Like
I
out
don't
of
know.
nowhere, you were like, yo,
I
people
just.
make
That
content
was
about me.
mad random,
Danny, you
Danny.
are like, you
I'm
gone
the.
now, bro.
I'm the stop father.
Disgusting.
I'm the stop
You are.
father. The stop father, man.
Rory, were you in the room
Yo,
earlier when
you're lost, man.
Danny told
Like
us to start calling him to
come back
stop?
to planet Earth.
I'm the stop father, bro. I don't even like you calling me Danny no more. Call me stop father. I don't like that. But anyway, you're I didn't I so you said you wasn't gonna give me the exclusive, so I thought changing it. But so
Yeah,
is
what's
Maul going with you to London? Are you gonna be like Top Boy? Like, are you bringing it back?
We can do an exclusive interview in 5 years
yeah?
Okay. Oh well.
because I made that very clear.
I want I
All
want to
right.
know what's going on in the States. I know you got your tinfoil hat on. Drop a conspiracy real quick while you.
Rory Jones.
My conspiracy for right now with the states,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that I'm just done paying taxes. So
Are you listening to Alex Jones a lot? Is this
damn.
what?
It's just you making too much money. Fuck.
Word.
I almost grabbed my tinfoil do rag too,
Tinfoil
man.
Durag is
tinfoil hat.
funny.
I'm just
That's hilarious. Well, that's
no, I'm
tinfoil.
not listening to Alex Jones.
He's a great radio host.
Alex Jones still lives in
Oh
the
my
states.
god.
Moving some people down, see what's going on. Some people
Kamala
want to.
start handing out checks. It's a wrap.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay, bring some people up.
Don't give her a reason to hand out a stimmy. It's
See,
going down.
I don't even want to go down this path. Yo, so Wale is better than Cole.
No, don't be afraid of don't be
Nah,
afraid of
you don't.
them political takes.
Wale
Nah,
Felony
no
Cole.
thanks.
Yeah,
I'm cool on that.
but did you like? I need to bring Caleb back up then to like get that back. I took him down for a second. Um. Well, what'd you eat in London, man? What's going on over there? What's the food like?
I mean, awful, but
I was
everyone knows
I
that.
was so plain